Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Braintree High Hockey. I'm Kevin Casey alongside Ted Harrington with Christine Patterson on the camera as we come from Pilgrim Ice Arena. Ted, we spent a lot of time in here.
Exactly
with
right.
The kids,
yeah, it's been a long time for sure.
Kind of a different perch, huh?
Yeah, we got 13909 in here tonight, Kevin. This is standing room only.
You got that right.
It's a big crowd.
Pucks are flying and everything.
Yeah, at the Hingham Hardware, and this is their home rink, and they've got a dynasty here for sure. Say what you will, they roll out probably one of the best public schools programs in the state.
Absolutely.
You know, they won 5 state championships. They played as an independent. They keep a lot of their players, and Tony Messina's been here a long, long time, and they played 2 games so far. I think they beat Hingham pretty good. Oh, I'm sorry, they beat Weymouth pretty good.
Yeah.
Weymouth's a pretty good team this year, too.
6-3, I think, Ted.
Yeah. And then they tied at St. John's Prep. But they're always good. They always get 3 lines, play physical, and let's see what Braintree can do. Braintree, after that big win they had, that overtime win against Walpole, that was a few weeks back. They lost to Weymouth 5-0, and they tied Needham at a Brookline. So they're still trying to figure it out for sure.
Yeah, I was saying to the coaches before the game, hopefully Santa Claus brought some goals for them because they've been hard to come by. Like you said, a 1-1 tie against Needham and just a 2-1 win over Walpole. And so, yeah, hopefully they'll get the chemistry down.
That's exactly right, Kevin. They've got to find some goals for sure.
So Braintree comes in ranked still in the top 20, about number 18. Hingham's about number 6. Zavarian, obviously,
that's a good team,
is up there. They just beat Archie's 5-0 in the first game here.
Right.
And so the winners play on Monday and the losers play on Monday.
That's exactly right.
Hopefully Braintree can be tight on defense and try to stop this Hingham juggernaut. So we're going to turn it over to the PA announcer for the starting lineup, and we'll be back to the puck drop in just a minute. You have the starting lineups and honoring the 2001 state champion,
That's
Hingham
pretty
High
good.
School. Yeah, not bad.
That was the first Division I championship 25 years ago. Pretty good.
Well, a couple of them look like they could still play, Ted, huh? They could still lace them up.
That's a big boys up there, yeah, for sure.
Good for them. Like you said, Ted, at the beginning, Hingham keeps a lot of the kids in town. They have a good school system, good sports town.
Exactly right, yeah. And they get a real great tradition here.
Lineups are shaken up a little bit. I think Coach Fuzz trying to find that chemistry and trying to find those goals. You know?
That's exactly right.
As Williams will start at center with Luke Joyce and Henry Kippenham and Matt Hanlon and Matt Norelli on defense with Cam Barron.
Yeah, Barron's back there, very good.
Said Ted, it's like the old Boston Garden. Everybody's sneaking in the back door, 13909.
You must have snuck in. You got here so early, right?
I did. I certainly didn't pay.
No, that's not a question.
As Williams will take the face-off against Bigelow, who's centering Zavik and McKenna with Donahue and Smith on defense, and James Whitmore in net. Puck is down. Controlled by the Womps. Joyce hits it up, and that's going to go for icing as it goes into the Hingham zone. We'll have the face-off in the Braintree zone to the left of Barron. And Jason Williams, the senior co-captain. Gritty game as it's down and shot goes into the corner. Chipping it out is Kippenham, but kept in at the point. David has it. They battle along the sidewall, and now it's shipped out to center and collected by Smith. As he clears it in, stopped by Barron, collected by Morelli. Kept in by Bigelow as he looks to make a play. Nice block out front. Back to the point. Shot deflected.
Nice block.
Nice block out front, exactly, Ted, by Morelli. And a scoring good by Hingham. It's back now. The Womps will look to start out. Williams is rubbed out. Morelli tries to get it up. Can't get it up to him. As now it's running around, and Hanlon will try to get it out of his zone. As now the second line is on for Hingham. Braintree still hasn't. They got a couple of fresh legs out there. Boyce is out there. It's now Kippenham to get it out to center. And it's cleared in, and going for it now is Boyce. Back the other way from Haberman. As they battle along the boards with it is Mike Ryan. He clears it in. Going back behind the net is Hingham looks to start out. They go outside left up the wall. Walsh clears it in. Going back from the Womps. Big hit in the corner. Now back on the regroup as it's chipped ahead by Mikolov. Now turning and going is Garrity. Calling Garrity 6'4", what a big kid.
Yeah,
Ted.
big boy.
Yeah. As it stopped and Braintree on the attack now, coming out through center. As it's just broken up and now cleared in by Anderson. As Braintree will go for a change. And Matt Swain comes out at center. Coming over the blue line. Shot saved by Darren. And the puck is, the net is knocked off his hinges.
Yeah, real breakaway there. Aaron, nice save.
Rebound went to the corner, but a stoppage in play with 14:48. No score from Pilgrim. That's good. They're going to take that face-off outside the zone.
Yeah, the net came off the Mars.
Junior Matt Swain as he centers Liam Boyce and Chris Saros. Cleared in, kept in by Hingham, run around behind the net, going for it is Hendrick. As Braintree looks to start out on the attack. Just can't get it out. Top third. He's now stepping up to make a play is Donahue for Hingham. As they battle at the red line. Coming away with it is Swain as he chips it over to Boyce. Boyce hustling after it. I'm sorry, that's Saros. And back the other way comes Hingham. Coming over the blue line is Nick Smith, the defenseman. And now Braintree will go back and regroup. Swain tries it for the other side, kept in at the point by Zavik. Zavik going right down the slot. Shot saved by Barron. Deflected into the corner. There's Hingham on the attack here. Braintree looking to get control and keep that puck out. Blocked out front, nice work by the stick of Liam Boyce and knock it out of play. He's off to the right of Barron. On the draw is Williams as he wins it back to Anderson. Anderson gets it to the middle. It's tipped out and Kippenham gets it to Joyce. Luke Joyce coming over the left wing side. Luke Joyce shot deflected over the net. There's a big body. As Luke Joyce takes out his man. Anderson coming off the side. Shot blocked out front. As Anderson tries to get it through and it doesn't go. And back the other way come the Womps. He's now picking it up over the red line, coming right down the center. Shot in the goal! That looks like Walsh, I think, Ted. On the line.
Hello, 2-on-1, Kevin.
Yeah, Cam McKenna got the feed from Bigelow and he scored 1-0 Hingham. There's a quick bang play going the other way.
Yeah, good in the transition.
Yeah, I think a little bit of puck luck for Hingham, unfortunately. Now Braintree down 1-0. Now back on the regroup comes Hingham. As it's starting out by Carroll. Carroll's broken up, goes back in. Coming over the blue line is Boyce. Finn Boyce. And the slot shot just goes wide on a bid by Anderson. And back the other way. Nice break up by Hanlon. And that goes out of play.
Yeah, Boyce had a good look there.
He did. He did. As we said before, Ted, Braintree always plays a tough schedule and good to play these good teams, you know?
Yeah, that's a very good challenge for them early.
Face off in the neutral zone. On the draw is Petrelli, sophomore. And that's going to be icing on the walk. With 12:34 left first period, 1-0.
They're playing a 17-minute period.
Yeah. Line here, Daly patrolling in Hilliard. He's one in control, but cleared out by Hingham. As they go back to collected. shipped up the left wing side, gathered by Hanlon. He goes over to Rudder, who clears it in. And the forecheck now is Daly, coming out the left wing side. Pushed off the glove, and back on the attack comes Hingham. Nice back check. Good work. And now back coming the other way, Long. Cleared in by Boyce, William Boyce. Back the other way comes Hingham over the blue line. Back behind the net for it is Matt Saros, the freshman defenseman. Kicked out to center. That could have been too many.
Yeah, that was close.
That was real close. It was real close. You're right. Shot goes into the corner, just wide. Kicked out at the blue line. Nice work to get it out of the zone by Chris Saros. Junior. Winger. And now it's cleared out to center and played back in. Hingham will have to touch up back forward is Kendrick. Kendrick's outward pass is broken up. Comes out to center, and now it's collected by Carroll. As Carroll will clear it in deep. Going back forward is Matt Saros, the freshman defenseman, getting a lot of ice time.
It's a long body, Kevin.
It is. It is. That puck just goes over the blue line, and so Hingham has to tag up. Played back into the corner where Matt Saros, the freshman, will take it. He's rubbed out to the left wing, right wing side, and it's cleared out and gathered at center. Oh, Brinkley just couldn't get it over there, and Kippenham had to hold up for his center to get back on side, and now back the other way comes Brinkley, cleared back in. LaRonde will clear it out. There's a hit by Kippenham in the slot. Kippenham shot and a save. As Kippenham, a couple of nice moves and a quick shot and a save by Whitmore.
Yeah, good hands.
Yeah.
Didn't get a lot on it, but it was shot on net.
I think he was surprised he was all alone there. Faceoff would be to the right of Whitmore. Williams, Joyce, and Kippenham in the first line out for long. Faceoff is won and run around by Hingham. And Davis will slow it down, and he gets it up to Bigelow. Bigelow gets it to McKenna. McKenna into the corner. He's rubbed out by Norelli. Joyce will look to dig it out, and he gets it forward. Kept back in, and now with it is Avini. Teddy Avini, the senior defenseman. And Hingham back on the regrowth. They go wide side left, doesn't connect. Going on the forecheck is Zavic, but it's chipped out to center by Kippenham. And now back the other way comes Hingham. Bigelow loses it, but it's cleared in by McKenna as they'll go for a change. Get it out, get some room here. It's get back in and now cleared out to center by Kippenham, and back the other way comes Walsh. Walsh's shot and a save by Barron with 9:17 left, 1-0 Hingham.
Brinkley settled down a little bit, Kevin.
Yeah, I think you're right. Brinkley's getting a little better on the breakout. Get rid of those jitters, you know. McCarthy on the draw against Anderson. It's won by Anderson, running around left wing side, and it's shipped out to center. Brinkley on the attack now, coming down is Anderson. His shot deflected wide. And back the other way comes Hingham. It's shipped out to center. Ryan clears it in. Gathered up by Smith. Smith's pass is broken up. Evan Anderson gets it down low. Ryan gets it out to the point. Shot doesn't go, gets through, just goes wide.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, nice play. Just throw it at the net. Good things happen. It's back to collect it now is Hingham. Carroll, the defenseman, back behind the net. The Womps as they try to start out. Hingham on the forecheck. They battle on the right wing side, and now skating away with it is Anderson. He goes wide side left to Ryan. I'm sorry, Finn Boyce. And Boyce loses it in his skates. think that's going to be offside. Yeah, and Braintree has to take up as Boyce was deep in the zone and now back on the attack. And
Oh, nice
Boyce
hands.
breaks it up. Nice work. Finn Boyce shot just goes wide off the side of the net. Good work by Boyce. As it's cleared out to center, now it's going down the other end and it just won't make icing. It's good hustle by Allen for Hingham. As now it's cleared to the center, coming over the blue line. Garrity shot deflected wide by Barron. Back in the corner, Garrity back to the point, back down low.
Oh,
nice
geez.
work. Braintree coming out now, 2-on-1. Coming out through center, shot. Oh, off the crossbar. On a nice bid by Dustin Petrelli. Just off the crossbar.
Off the cross.
Wow, goalie's best friend.
That's it.
Nice 2-on-1 break for the Wombs.
Kind of looked off to his partner and let it go.
Yeah, Petrelli head up, looking at the right idea. He's on the draw now. It's Callahan and Petrelli. It's won by Callahan for Hingham as they chip it behind the net. Coming off the left-hand side, stop at the point. As that puck is deflected and bouncing, and Larson comes away with it for Hingham. Larson clears it in the corner. Back out to the point. Cleared back in by Donahue. And now going after it is Kendrick, the senior defenseman. And skating away with it. Away come the Womps now. Daly. And Daly will clear it up. He will get a change. As Williams is on with Joyce and Kippenham and back the other way. Nice work by Joyce to break up the play. Cleared back in, stopped by Barron. As Morelli loses it behind the net, picked up in the slot, shot saved by Barron. Braintree will try to get it out and chipped in, and now just can't stop it. Bouncing puck, and now it's played out to the blue line. Left wing side is Joyce. Luke Joyce to center to Kippenham. Shot saved. Good shot by Joyce.
A good puck movement there.
Yeah. That's a good play. Just get it to the net.
Yep, Aaron with a nice save on the other side. Little screen.
6:11 left, first period. 1-0 Hingham. Anderson Williams on the draw. Jason Williams, senior co-captain, getting some instructions from the ref. As Joyce hits it back to the point, played back in behind the net. As Kippenham battles for it, and back the other way now is Zaver. And Zaver starts out. The senior left winger coming down the left wing side. He's forced deep. Nice work by Dever to take him out of the play. Shot goes wide behind the net. Cleared out to the point, kept in. And now Braintree gets it on the attack. Broken up by Joyce. And back the other way comes Hingham coming over the blue line, broken up. And now it's shipped down and Braintree will go for a change. As it's cleared out to the red line. Coming on the attack is Bigelow. Bigelow is forced to the corner. Bigelow will go back in the regroup. Joyce throwing his body around out there. And nice work by Morelli to slow down McKenna. Now it's cleared out to center, cleared back in. And Braintree will have to go on the attack now. Oh, that's a tough change. On the attack, shot, score! Just a tough change. McCarthy with the goal.
Yeah, McCarthy, Johnny on the spot, jumped out right to him.
Yeah, that was just a tough change by the Womps. You got to make sure that puck gets deep. And McCarthy is off to the races. 2-0. Hingham, 4:52 left, first period.
Not really too bad because Braintree had some momentum going.
Yeah, they were getting some chances. Now coming over the blue line, getting into center. Stopped out front, nice work by Hingham. Put it down, no icing. Back to side right, goes over to Murray. Murray coming down the right wing side. He gets it to Walsh. Walsh, who's shot, deflected into the corner. And Swain has it behind the net, and Braintree skates it away, and back comes Rudder. Matt Rudder will clear it in. And on the attack now is Mike Ryan. Back the other way comes Hingham. Boy, Hingham's good in transition.
Yeah, they sure are.
A couple of quick passes and they're off to the races. And they're going to get a penalty, a tripping penalty on Quinn Allen. And Braintree will go on the power play.
Yeah, we'll take it, Kevin.
Yeah, we'll take it. Hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. Still waiting for Santa to show up with those goals. Maybe we'll get one here. The power play unit for the Womps will be Ryan, Anderson, Boyce, Morelli, and Hanlon. Face-off is one, controlled by the Womps, and Boyce gets it shot, just goes wide. It's stopped at the point, back down low, and it's skated away by Hingham. And they'll clear it into the corner. Stopped by Barron, as Morelli will look to start out. Braintree starts out slowly. Morelli, the senior alternate captain, he's knocked down and picked up by Hanlon. Hanlon gets it over the line to Anderson. Hanlon looking to make a play. Hanlon shot, save. And now it's chipped away, and back comes Hingham. 2-on-0, hustling down and back is Braintree. No goal, no goal. Thank you, ref. That was close.
That was
close, but I think the Braintree player knocked the net off its moorings and saved the goal.
Yeah. Short-handed bid.
Yeah, Hanlon is slow to get up, and he's making his way off. He did save a goal at least. With 1:14 left on the power play for the Womps, they'll have a defensive zone face-off with Williams, Joyce, and Kippen here in the forward line. And Matt Saros is on defense with Morelli. That's going to be outside the zone. That's good. As Bigelow battles for it, and it's won by Williams. And Williams gets it back to Morelli. He goes D to Saros. And now it's picked up. Good forecheck. Good hustle by Rotondo for Hingham as they're hemming in the Womps. And now skating away is Saros. He's broken up. As Morelli tries to take the body on Bigelow. Hingham's just controlling the play here. Killing time.
Got him for a hook.
Yeah, going to get a hook on Morelli, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's too bad. They take the cap to Hingham there. They really put the pressure on.
Yeah, Bigelow and Rotondo did a nice job on the PK.
That's it.
Drew a penalty, so we'll skate 4-on-4 for 38 seconds. And then Hingham will have a power play. We'll have Swain and Petrelli. Forward for the Womps. Face-off is one and battled for. As now Swain will clear it down. As on the attack is Petrelli on the forecheck. Nice work by the sophomore. Skating away is Hingham, as that is going to be offside. Yeah. Sean Carroll, the senior defenseman, co-captain. Bigelow on the draw against Swain. Battle far. Bigelow skates over the goal line, but now he has to go back and regroup. As with it now is Carroll. They're going to let the time expire and go on the power play. If they get
there you go.
Man out. 1:52 left here in the first period. 2-0 Hingham on the power play. And now Swain will battle for it down behind the net. Matt Swain taking out his man, collected by Hingham. Nice work to block the play by Petrelli. As they battle along the wall, Petrelli trying to get it out, and it's picked up by Bigelow. Bigelow gets it across. Nice work by Hendrick to block that pass. Gaethje keeping everything on the outside. Shot and a goal. Yikes. David on the shot from the right face-off circle. As Hingham goes up 3-0.
Yeah, the power play goal, Kevin, is really just walked in.
Yeah.
You know,
Too much space.
Almost came for the gun.
Battle on the left wing side. Zavik gets the goal for Hingham. Oh, there's another goal. That was just a tough shot, tough corner. Oh, that was just a bad angle shot. McCarthy puts it home.
That's too bad.
That changed very quickly.
Yeah, that's too bad, Kevin.
52 seconds left, first period. Hingham up 4-0. Faceoff is down, battling for. It's kept in by Garrity. Hingham's still on the attack. Gaethje just wants to get out of this period and regroup. There's Hanlon battling in the corner against Garrity. Chipped out front. Come on, guys, don't skate over the puck. Nice block out front by Hanlon. As it goes back to the Hingham end. As it's shipped up by Smith, and Smith can't connect, and that'll be icing with 22 seconds left.
Yeah, it turned around quickly, Kevin.
Yeah.
Now they were in the game 1-0, and kind of the bad change, and they go by McCarthy, and it's been downhill since.
Yeah. Faceoff looking to the left. Whitmore on the draw is Anderson. Faceoff is down, controlled by the warm shot, deflected in front. Both going for it. And Sace pulls it around, but it's picked up by Hingham. As it's speared over the blue line, as Garrity takes a hit by Morelli. His body's flying everywhere as the time will run out here.
Pretty good hit by Morelli.
Yeah, the time expires here after 1.
Yeah, you have, that was all Hingham, Kevin.
Yeah.
Out shooting the Womps 11-3 at least. Power play goal. Kind of an unlucky goal in the change. That second goal kind of changed the
momentum.
tempo on that last goal. Was kind of I'm sure Cam would like to have that one back.
Yeah.
So they got a lot of work to do against a very good team.
Tough angle, yeah. No, that's true.
But we'll see what happens. Saw some good things out there too, but
yeah,
a lot of hockey to go. Yeah, for sure. So we got. We're going to ask the coach, Kevin. We got text message came in. It's your favorite call.
Uh-oh.
And there's different rules on it. Guess where it happens, in which zone of the ice, and whether or not you can catch the puck or slam the puck down. But the hand pass call is called all the time. And why don't you give the fans an explanation?
The hand pass in the defensive zone, they'll let go.
Okay.
But if it's outside the defensive zone, in the offensive zone or in the neutral zone, and you touch it, it'll come all the way back to your end. So.
Is it more than just touching it? Can you just, like you see people handle the puck?
Usually, even if it goes off your hand, they'll call it. You know,
okay.
And,
even if it's not technically a hand pass?
Yeah, even if it goes off your hand, and they'll usually call it. But like you said, sometimes people try to direct it, and
Right.
Just pick it up and carry it sometimes. That could be a penalty.
Yeah, carrying's a problem.
Yes.
But you see people bat it down. You can bat it down,
yeah,
right?
you can bat it down, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. 'Cause it happens a lot, and sometimes they call it, sometimes they don't. You're always calling for the call. And
Yeah, if
sometimes
you
it
bat
goes
it
through.
down to your own player and it's in the offensive zone, they'll call it. But if it's in the defensive zone, they'll let it go.
Okay,
usually.
very good. Yeah, that's good. Well, thank you, Kevin. Thanks for that explanation, because it's a lot of funny rules in hockey that
yes.
people don't understand. And
Yes.
we're here to teach also, so thank you. Always a tough period for the boys, and hopefully we can get it going in the second period.
It was. So after one period, Hingham up 4-0. Braintree has some work to do. We're going to clean the ice, pay some bills. We'll be back for the start of the second period in just a minute. See you in a bit. Well, welcome back to the start of the second period. I don't know. What do you say to the troops, Ted?
They got some work to do,
They
Kevin.
got work to do.
We got to keep playing. Hopefully, stay out of the penalty box. And
Yeah. Like you
try to
said,
get some more shots on net.
plenty
and,
of time left, you know.
You know, there was two kind of fluky goals, and then the power play goal. Hingham's got a pretty good power play. And,
Yeah.
You know, get 17 minutes here. See what they can do. Get on the board.
Like you said, 5-on-5, you know, they were holding their own.
They were.
You know, like you said, a couple of tough breaks and bad change, but still plenty of hockey. So got to keep your chin up and play. Down at center and battled for by Petrelli. Played in by Hingham as it goes back around the net. There's Morelli battling for it. Petrelli back to help out as the center. Goes over to the left-hand side as Hingham will try the other way. Hingham, nice work to shield the puck. Petrelli gets it up to the right wing side, and it's cleared down and iced by Ryan. Braintree will get a change with Williams, Kippenham, and Joyce coming out. As Williams will face off against Bigelow. Face off is down, won by the Wamps. Cleared to the corner, but not out. As Bigelow looking to make a play, and it's picked up by Kippenham and cleared out. Now Bigelow back in the regroup. Nice work by Kippenham. Out front.
Oh, good look.
Joyce just couldn't get enough on it as it went off his stick.
Yeah, nice play by Kip.
Yeah, good scoring bid. Back the other way comes McKenna. As McKenna's marked into the corner. Joyce rubs him out. Back to Zavik. Zavik's shot misses, and now on the attack is Williams. He's slowed down. That could have been a little interference.
There you go. Good call, Kevin.
As now we're going to get icing on Hingham. With 15:51 left. 4-0 Hingham.
Good scoring bid there. George just go get a stick on it.
Yeah. Kind of went off. Little spin, I think.
That's it.
Now Anderson out the block. Puck is down, won by Anderson, back to the point, doesn't get through. Battled far in the slot, shot, save. Couple good chances for the Wamps there.
That's it.
Show some life is now back in the regroup with Finn Boyce as he chips it up the right wing side. And Saros blows a tie, and now back on the attack is Hingham. And it's gathered up and turned by Mike Ryan as he gets it over to Anderson. Anderson shot over the net. Gathered in the corner. And trying to start out as Walsh for Hingham. As it's cleared back, and Laurent will take it. And Anderson's getting up slowly.
He did, yeah.
Back on the attack. Nice work by Saros to break up the play, and now Finn Boyce will have it. Plays it to himself off the left wing side. As it's cleared back in. Shot saved by Barron. Loose in the slot. Cleared away by Petrelli. Is now skating away as Ryan. As Ryan coming out the right wing side. Ryan to center. It's picked up by Saros to defenseman out front. Just wouldn't go in. Nice scoring bid by Petrelli.
Yeah, on the backhand.
Freshman defenseman, yeah. He was kept in by the Wamps. as it's cleared over to the left wing side and stopped as Morelli is rubbed out by Garrity as they exchange pleasantries. Back to the point. Nice work by Saros to avoid some contact. Frenchy with some chances up front.
Still loose.
Puck is loose. Rebound, shot. Oh! Again, come on. Saros shot doesn't get through. Rebound just goes wide. Frenchy with some chances here. Saros keeps the play in and it's cleared back and cleared out by Hingham. Won't make icing as Morelli will pull it around. Morelli and Gary are going at each other, Ted.
They are. Gary's a big kid.
He is. Yeah, as we're going to get a hand pass.
There's your call, Kevin.
As we're talking, Ted.
Tropical.
Back to the defensive zone for Hingham. 13:35 left. Frankie's showing some good life, Ted.
A little life anyways.
Yeah, absolutely. This off will be to the left of Whitmore. On the draw is Callahan versus Williams. Faceoff is won by Williams. Is really good on the draw.
He's got good hands.
Shot is blocked, but he gets back and rubs out the Haberman. Back behind the net now. Hingham going after it. Back down low is Morelli. Will chip it out the right wing side, and it's cleared out by Kippenham. Gathered back by Hanlon. And a nice play to reverse. Joyce gets it out to center, stopped and back the other way. Cleared in, and now Hanlon will get it to Kippenham. Kippenham gets it out to
nice pass.
Joyce. Joyce coming down the left wing side. Luke Joyce broken up, picked up by Williams. Williams in the corner, clears it back to the point where Saros will get it down low, deflected back to Saros, back to Joyce. In the slot, broken up. As the play is broken up by Williams. Shot, save, rebound, save again. Jason Williams, what a net.
Yeah, he's
on net. Look at, he's still going at it.
Yeah, he's a crafty player.
He is. Yeah. He is. He's got skill and he's got grit. Yeah. I like it. Good 3 or 4 chances for the Wumps here, Ted.
Well, they got 5 shots already, Kevin.
Yeah. Off will be to the right of Whitmore, 12:35 left. Here in the second period. Swain on the block. Matt Swain and Jr. As it's cleared back and the shot doesn't get through by Avini. Kendrick. And now back on the attack comes Hingham. Sadek is steered aside. Nice work by Saros to keep the play on the outside. And now it's cleared back in. That's a high stick. That's Chris Saros, the junior forward, and back beyond the attack comes Bigelow for Hingham. Bigelow coming over the right wing side, shot over the net, deflected. As it's cleared back and out of play. As Bigelow tried to make a lacrosse catch, I think.
Watch that, Bigelow's got pretty good hands.
He does. Off will be to the right of Barron. On the draw will be Bigelow against Anderson. Play is down. Anderson wins it, but it's chipped out and stopped. Saved by Barron. Now Kendrick takes a hit, gets it up over the line to Boyce. Boyce plays it in. On the attack is Anderson. Now Boyce has it behind the net. William Boyce is knocked down by Bigelow as they battle. And to help out is Ryan. He's back up on his feet is Boyce, and Ryan has it. Ryan, nice work today to keep the play alive. Kept back in by the Wumps. As Hingham will try the other side. As Hingham comes out. Kept in at the blue line. Nice work by Anderson. Cleared to the corner. Brinkley will go for a change. As Hingham will start out, but that play is broken up. Picked up and back the other way come the Wumps. Shot. Oh, and it just goes wide. Oh, get in there. Brinkley scores.
I'm not sure who got that, Kevin.
I think it was Colvin Daly, the senior. Daly and Petrilli were battling for it in the crease with Hillard.
Yeah, Daly might have got that. Wasn't the prettiest goal you want to see, but
hey,
it was just
you got to collect the garbage, Ted.
little grit in front.
Yeah, Braintree gets on the board with 11:02 left here.
That's a big goal for the boys.
Yeah. This off will be at center ice, and Petrilli, as I said, I think Daly will get credit for that.
Okay. Good eyes, Kevin.
On. And that's going to be icing.
You don't like the way they came out in the second period, Kevin, being down 4-0.
Yeah, they showed some life.
They could have packed it up.
Yeah, no quit here. The boys taking it to Hingham this period at least. 10:55 left, 4-1. Faceoff is won and controlled by Hingham as they start out left wing side, coming out over center. Cleared in by Larson, or Walsh, I'm sorry. As Barron ties it up as McCarthy banging away there. Off to the right of Barron. Williams on the draw. It's one and kick back. Nice work by Hingham to win the draw. Shot save.
Nice save.
By Barron. Shot from the point. Now Hingham setting up on the offense. Shot score. That was a shot by Smith. He was just screened. I don't think he ever even saw it.
A lot of bodies in front.
Yeah. From the point, Nick Smith.
Yeah, when they set up, they're pretty good.
There's just a lot of traffic for Barron. That was tough to see.
Yeah.
Defense got to clear out in front for him. .10:26 left, second period, 5-1 Hingham. On the draw now is Matt Swain. Faceoff is down, controlled by Hingham. Chipped up to center. As the play is on, coming over the blue line. Nice work by Morelli to break up the play. Back down low is Rotondo. Moving to the corner. Rotondo battling for it. Back behind the net is Swain. Rotondo tries to chip it out front. Now Hingham on the attack, Ted. Rotondo coming away with it. That's a trip. Nice work to break up the play with Saros. As Saros blocks the shot, plays it in. Braintree will go for a line change. As we'll have Saros and Kendrick appointment. Kendrick will go back for it now. Freshman defenseman Matt Saros is now with it is Boyce. Finn Boyce coming down the right wing side over the blue line. Boyce's shot deflected over the net. Braintree on the attack. Finn Boyce, the junior. Brother Liam is a senior. He's on the draw. Anderson with Boyce and Ryan and Saros and Kendrick. It's one and controlled in the corner by the Wamps. Boyce trying to make a play, battling for it, back to the point. Saros will chip it in, far corner. And back to Boyce. Boyce out front. Oh, just came to net. Back behind the net. Braintree on the attack. Saros shot. Save. Get into the corner, back to the point, and we're going to get a penalty out front on somebody.
Roughing.
Wow. Looks like Boyce is going to go, Ted.
Oh, jeez.
Didn't even see it down low.
It's always tough getting a penalty in the offensive zone, right? I'm not sure. Might have a battle in front of the net.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's exactly right. They were fighting for position, and Boyce took some liberties, I guess. So back on the power play is Hingham with 8:48 left. Face off in the breaking corner, controlled by Hingham though. It goes back to the point. Carroll has it. Carroll gets it on the wall to Zavik. Zavik to Carroll. They play catch. Carroll goes wide side over. Carroll on top. Back down low. Shot saved by Barron. As he flashed the pad and played out. This off will be to the right of Barron.
Big kill here, Ken.
Yeah, Rotundo on the draw. Petrelli. Petrelli wins it. Now it's cleared out. Stopped at center. Stopped at the point, I'm sorry. And Saros tries to get it out, and it's kicked back in. Nice play by the defenseman for Hingham.
Keep it in the zone.
Yeah, keep the play alive.
To get that puck out of the zone.
Yeah. There's Petrelli on the draw. The penalty kill is a Daly and Petrelli. Hingham setting up. Gratry staying in the box. Nice work by Daly to clear it out. As Hingham goes back in the regroup. Hingham on the power play. They go wide side left. Zavik coming over the blue line, offside. Made that one extra move and caused the offside. Williams jarring away and Zavik. Reminds me of Brad Marchand, you know?
He's like a young Ken Lensman.
Yeah, Lensman, there you go, the rat. Yeah. Yeah.
Member of the debate team, I think.
Yeah, that's for sure. He doesn't quit, though. That's good. Williams on the draw. It's one in control by Hingham. As we approach a minute left on the power play. It's collected by Garrity. Garrity looking to make a play. Garrity goes back to the point to Carroll. Carroll goes back to Carroll. On the right wing side, shot is deflected out front by Saros. Back to the point. Batted down. Wide side right. Shot. Oh, I thought he had that.
Yeah, I made the initial save. It came in.
Ah, geez, that's a tough one.
Yeah, it is.
It's a good shot by Murray, unfortunately. Gratry will change goalies.
Let's switch it up.
Cole Bailey, the junior, will come in. With 7:25 left in the second period, 6-1 Hingham. Like you said before, Ted, got to stay out of the box.
Yeah, that's a tough call in the offensive zone. He had some pressure going too.
He did. Evan Anderson on the draw against Callahan, and it's won by Hingham. Callahan coming down over the blue line. Plays back. And it's stripped out to center by Joyce. And collected and steered back in by Donahue. As Hanlon's pass is intercepted. Well, list the actions on this end. Nice breakup. Yeah, nice breakup by Rutter. The senior defenseman takes out his man. And Joyce just didn't connect. He's back in the slot.
Oh boy, Ryan.
Yeah, nice work by Ryan to tie up the shot. And Joyce blocks that shot. And Joyce now will get it and just skip it out. Nice work. And back for it is Hingham. Joyce gloves that one and we'll play that back in. Back to get it is Smith. As Smith goes over to Donahue. Long wing pass to Callahan as they battle behind the net. Joyce has it. Joyce goes wide side right. Gets it to Lassard. Lassard will clear it in and a save. Sean Lassard, the senior out there. Right winger, 6:10 left. 6-1 Hingham, second period. Still plenty of hockey left. Face-off will be to the left. It's won by Hingham, back around the net. Tipped out, stopped by Petrelli. Kelly has it again. He just can't get it down low as it goes off his skate. And back the other way comes Zavik. Zavik coming over the blue line. Shot saved by Bailey. And Zavik had the corner picked. And a nice save.
Yeah, it was a nice save.
Yeah. As that puck is cleared into the penalty box.
His first look since he's been in there.
Yeah. First save. Face-off will be in the neutral zone. 5:39 left, second period, 6-1 Hingham. On the draw will be Liam Boyce, the senior. As he's cleared around and back the other way comes Hingham. Over the blue line is Rotondo. Rotondo in the corner behind the net. Back out front, puck's bouncing. Played into the corner, and now Morelli will clear it up. And it's kept in at the point by Collins. As it goes back around. Back behind the net now is Zavini. As Hingham looking to set up on the offense. Rotondo chips it back down low. Morelli will try to get it over to O'Connor. Evan O'Connor, the senior winger, he's taken down with Hillard on the attack. Stopped by William Boyce, played back in. Under 5 minutes to go here in the second period. As Gentry applying some pressure, trying to keep the play in and skating it out at Hingham. Nice work at the blue line to keep that play in by Vini. And back behind the net now is O'Connor. O'Connor loses it, and now Hingham tries to ice it, but it takes a zap bounce.
That's right. That was a funny bounce.
Yeah, the law of gravity don't apply here either, but we're going to get icing on Hingham. 4:14 left, second period, 6-1 Hingham.
Everyone's getting a chance to skate out there, Kevin.
Yeah. Williams on the car with Matt Swain on the wing. Williams goes forward with a nice smart play. It's run around, kept in by Saros. Is now skating it out comes Hingham. Nice work to break up the play by Matt Dever, the senior defenseman. Matt Dever using his body. Nice work.
Yeah, good play by Dever.
Two good plays. Keep that puck in front of him, and on the forecheck is Swain now, where it's cleared out to center. Stopped and cleared back by Hanlon. As Williams goes for it. As back the other way comes Murray for Hingham. Murray will clear it in. Back behind the net is Hanlon. Hanlon will go back to left wing side. Nobody there. He's back the other way. As now Hanlon rings it around, and Matt Swain will look to make a play as he gets it out to center, goes off a skate. Collected by Williams. Williams goes forward, played back at center.
A little high,
no icing, no icing. No, the other ref called it off.
Now they're going to call a penalty, Kevin.
Penalty?
Yeah.
Oh, charging by Garrity?
Yeah. Kind of hit him high, too.
Yeah, he's been trying to hit everything.
About the third reels.
Yeah. I know. That's good to have a seat. Gentry on the power play. Not a smart penalty.
No.
Face off to the right. Whitmore. Trelly. Ryan. Kippenham. Face off is down. One by Hingham. Cleared out of Morelli. Just couldn't get a stick on it. There's now Hanlon will chip it over. Chip back in. Zavik on the attack. There's now Kippenham will skate forward. Kippenham on the attack. Coming down the right wing side. Gets it over to connect. As it's cleared back out, and back comes Hingham. Nice work by Hanlon to keep the play alive. Kippenham. Shot a goal!
Nice shot by Kip.
Nice shot, Henry Kippenham. Top shelf, up by the peanut butter.
Yeah, that's a nice little wrist shot. Nice.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
a nice look for Kip.
There you go.
He works
6-2.
hard out there.
He does. Yeah, nice work, Henry Kippenham.
a big goal for the boys.
It is. That gets some life going, you know. Nice work.
Yeah, power play goal.
Yeah, power play goal for the Womps. Gracie's still showing some life here. That's good. Got to play 3 periods. Anderson on the draw. The face-off is down. Callahan wins it. Gets it back to Carroll. Carroll's shot is blocked by Daly. And now Carroll will get it up the left wing side. Kept in by Morelli. Nice work at the point. There's now Gracie. Luke Joyce has it on the side. Out in the slot. Save, rebound, loose. Couple of chances. Got a penalty coming up on Hingham, Ted.
He had a good
power play.
He had a good chance there, Kevin.
Yeah. Luke Joyce with the chance. Straight down. Coach Messina not too happy with his troops. Giving Gracie some life here.
Yeah, that's
2:11 left, second period. Gracie with the main advantage.
see what the boys can do.
Yeah. Get one here, boys. Cut the deficit in half. Anderson on the draw with Daly and Luke Joyce. Face-off is won in the corner, battled for by the Womps, and cleared down the length of the ice by Hingham. Back to get it is Morelli. Zavik on the forecheck, and now Morelli, right wing side, coming out over center is the Womps. Try it again. There's, I don't have number 2 on there. As it's cleared into the left wing corner. Joyce keeps the play alive. Luke Joyce off the side wall, keeps it in. And now it's cleared out by center. And Morelli slides off his stick. Morelli battling far with Zavik. And Zavik takes a spin and falls. Boy, these guys do a nice job killing penalties. They just work hard. As they'll kill off some time on the clock. And that puck will be cleared the length of the ice.
Sure.
And after it is Hingham. As it's picked up by Quinn Allen. And now it's cleared back the length of the ice. Gracie will try one more chance. 38 seconds left on the man advantage. As it gets out to center, just go forward. And back over the blue line, Petrelli will get it. Tries to pass it to himself off the wall, and it's collected and picked up. Nice work by Joyce to slow down Allen. And it's now back the other way. We just can't connect as that play goes out of play. 17 seconds left. Face off in the neutral zone. 7 seconds left on the man advantage. Couldn't get much going. Nice work on the PK by Hingham. They win the draw and kill off the penalty. Shipped out to center, Zavik, he loses it. Petrilli's still battling, nice work. Back the other way comes Ryan. As Ryan's shot goes wide, and time will expire.
That's kind of a funny period, Kevin.
Yeah. Ebbs and flows, right?
Yeah. Both squads get 2 goals. And Braintree outshooting them.
Really?
11-8.
Yeah. Braintree had some life when they
They
came
sure
out,
did.
Ted.
Yeah.
You know, which is good. They didn't quit.
Yeah, they trying to power play goals, and Hingham's a tough team, and that second power play in that period really couldn't get anything going.
Right.
They're killed something, but they're not giving up, and you gotta respect the attitude, right?
Yes. No, they're still playing. Still another period left.
It's a good team. It's a good test for them, and
Nice to get a couple of tallies.
for sure, yeah, that'll make them feel good. It'll be tough to get goals these seasons, and good to find the net. So we're going to go to the trivia, Kevin.
Teddy's Emmy award-winning Teddy's trivia.
And this is all about Hingham, and if you know your hockey, you're gonna
I don't
know
know if I
these.
want to hear about Hingham. Ted. Come on, can you do better than that?
That's all we could do, but it's the year. Every year we open it up New Year's Eve, Kevin. Come down to the Zap and get some hot chocolate.
Yeah.
And you drive the Zamboni. Zamboni rides all night. So that's the prize. So this is all about Hingham natives who've made it big in hockey. It's a big hockey town, Kevin.
It is.
All right. First one, 17 years in the NHL. Currently a scout for Florida. Former coach at their academy. Played at your favorite school, Boston University.
Is there any other?
900 points in the NHL.
Really?
That's pretty good.
That is good. I didn't realize that.
For an American kid from Hingham.
You're not kidding.
The second one plays for the Seattle Kraken. Hingham,
yeah.
Hingham native.
First round draft pick?
Played 2 years in Michigan.
Yeah.
He was the Rookie of the Year, the Calder Memorial Trophy back in 2023. He's a friend of yours, Kevin. I know you know him.
Yeah.
And the last one here, Hingham native, played his hockey at St. Sebbe's out in Needham and at your favorite school, Boston College. 16 years in the NHL. Currently a NHL analyst on the NHL Network, Kevin.
Oh, yes.
Big family.
Yes, yeah.
Those are easy, but
Says a lot. The NHL players
that's
coming
pretty
from
good.
Hingham, you're
And
right.
there's a few other ones we didn't mention, so that's pretty good. So I'm sure we'll have the winners and the answers start of the third.
All right, sounds good. Well, again, get us on Facebook and MySpace and
1-800-GO-WOMPS.
1-800-GO-WOMPS.
That's it. Yeah.
We're going to clean the ice, pay some bills. We'll be back for the start of the third period. Brings you down 6-2. Showed a lot of life that period. Still a lot of hockey to go. We'll see you in a minute.
We had a few winners, but the first winner was Bill Fleming.
Bill Fleming,
Big fan of yours, Kevin. He doesn't miss a game.
I bet.
He watches them all, but he had the answers, and most hockey fans are going to know these, but Tony Amonte is the first one.
Yeah.
Matty Beniers.
Yes.
Is a close friend of yours.
The number one pick in the NHL.
Which is something, right?
Yeah.
It's amazing. Little kid.
Yeah.
It's his fourth year playing in the NHL. He's 23 years old or something.
Yeah.
It's crazy, right?
I think he signed a $9 million contract or something.
Not bad.
Not bad.
And the last one's Brian Boyle.
Yes, Brian Boyle. That's right.
Yeah, he had a good career.
He did.
One career, big kid, right?
Yes. He does a good job. I watch him on the NHL Network.
He's our hero.
He is.
He's our hero.
He is. We want to be like him.
When we grow up, we
sure.
want to be like Brian.
Nice job, Ted, and good job, Bill Fleming.
Yeah, Bill, yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Big fan.
I bet you he can't wait to get to the Zap and that Sunday afternoon with hot chocolate, you know?
Oh, God, yeah. He'll bring the whole family down.
All right, so we're going to finish off the last 17 minutes.
I don't know if there's a running time component third period. I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
All right.
Yeah. So this is the annual Christmas tournament.
It is.
Again, really good teams. Archie's, Zavarian earlier, Braintree and Hingham now.
For sure, yeah.
You know, that just helps Braintree. They may not look good in the win column, but they're playing good teams.
Yeah,
you know?
this is one of the better programs in the state for sure.
Yeah. So Petrelli on the draw against Bigelow, controlled by the Haberman. If he gets out to center, picked in the zone by Bigelow, and back forward is Morelli as he goes wide side right. And it started out and broken up and started back by the Haberman. There's Hingham as he's bothered, but nice work to skate away is Petrelli. Petrelli gets it to Ryan. Ryan's shot save.
Yeah, it's a nice look.
Yeah, a nice look by Ryan. Shoots it right between the defenseman's legs.
Ryan's getting stronger and stronger. He's kind of a sleeper.
Yeah. Nice work. Daly on that line, and now we'll go with Liam Boyce, Matt Swain, and Chris Saros, the junior forward. And Saros has it on the wall out front. And it's just cleared out to the point, kept in. Nice work by Hanlon to keep the play alive. As they're still battling for it. As it's kept in at the point. Nice work.
Oh, nice hands.
Swain, yeah. Now back the other way come the Womps as they force the issue. On the attack is Liam Boyce. As it stopped at the blue line. Nice work to keep the play in by Matt Swain. Hingham will try the left wing side. It's tipped out and cleared out by Walsh. And Braintree goes back in their own zone to get it. Hanlon. Hanlon gets it over to the right wing side to Liam Boyce. Liam Boyce will go back the other way to Hanlon. It's tipped out to center, broken up at the top third. It's cleared back in. Now behind the net, Hingham on the attack, and Nikolov just can't keep it in. As it's cleared in the corner, going to be icing. Nice. On Hingham with 15-13 left. Third period, 6-2 Hingham.
Not to look beyond this, but the boys will be playing Monday.
Monday afternoon, yeah. On the draw is Anderson. It's won and skated out by Murray for Hingham. As it's cleared back and back the other way come the Womps. Is Ryan coming over the blue line. It's, Ryan's broken up and back the other way comes Hingham. Out front, broken up, nice work by Anderson. Hingham on the cycle, back to the point. Shot doesn't get through. Broken up by Saros, the defenseman. Now Chris Saros will start out.
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, nice turn. Good poise for a freshman.
Yeah,
Ted.
a lot of poise.
Yeah. Not afraid to make a play. Puck is cleared back in. In the corner going forward is Garrity now and Saros. Garrity kicks it ahead, back to the point. Shot goes over the net. 14-19 left. There's the forward line for the Womps. Williams, Joyce, and Kippenham. Williams down and running around to Joyce. Joyce threw his legs to Williams. As it's cleared up, as we're going to get icing as it goes off the skate. We'll do it again, back in the Braintree zone. 14:08 left. On the draw is Rotondo against Williams. Down, battled for. And chipped out to center. Drew Joyce coming down the left wing side. Oh, just can't get it as Donahue caught up with it. As it's played back in. Braintree on the attack. Now that could have been offside. Oh, nice bid.
I think you're right.
I think, yeah. The refs, neither ref were even in the vicinity.
No, Joyce was a little slow getting off.
Yeah.
But Kip with a good bid.
Yeah, Kip had a shot and back around.
Yeah,
Save. Nice work by Bailey to make the save. Back to the point. Shot saved by Bailey on a quick shot from the point by LeBron.
What year is Bailey? Is he?
Bailey's a junior.
Junior,
Ted. Yeah, Bailey is a junior. Cole Bailey. Here they had 3 or 4 goalies trying out. Push off to the right of Bailey. Push off is down, controlled by Hingham. They go down the slot in the corner. And I think the net went off its moorings. Yeah. So we'll do that again. Push off to the right of Bailey. Dever on defense. There's Petrelli on the draw. There's Callahan as they battle for it. Won by Hingham. Back in down low. Nice work to take the man out. Now coming out the right wing side. Coming over the right wing side. Played back in Hillard. As it hits the spot, Hillard battling for it. The puck is getting stuck in the water there, unfortunately for O'Connor. As now back comes Hingham. Coming over the blue line. We're going to get a tripping penalty on Hanlon. He tried to get him with the hip and he got him with the foot.
That's it.
So power play for Hingham. As the ref's explaining to Hanlon.
He didn't like it.
Why you can't trip him.
It's in the rule book.
Yeah, I guess. 6-2. I don't know. There's no let up in Hingham. They got their first power play on, Ted.
Oh, yeah.
6-2. As they battle, Hingham looking to set it up. Zavik looking to make a play. Back out to the point to Carroll. Back over the right wing side. Shot and a goal.
On the back end.
As Allen gets the goal. Face-off come out to center ice as Hingham goes up 7-2. Don't want to give any more chances, that's for sure.
No, that's a tough power play.
That is. That is. Now on the draw is Anderson and Rotondo. Played out to center, back the other way comes the one. As Mike Ryan's shot goes out of play. We have Ryan, Finn Boyce, and Anderson. Hingham will change up goalies and Jacob Patel will come in. On the draw is Anderson. Face-off is won by Anderson, but it's skated away by Rotondo. And back over the blue line, coming down the right wing side is Hingham. And now Ryan gets it. Ryan goes right wing side over the blue line to Anderson. Back to Ryan. Ryan's shot doesn't get through. Loose in the slot. Still loose. Oh, it just missed on the tip by Anderson.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Far post. Now skating it out is LaRonde. Stopped at center, cleared back in. Entry will go for a change. That's Swain out. As it's cleared out to center. Stopped by Morelli. Out back far is the Wamps. As it's cleared back in. And now with it is Swain. Swain slowed down. Cleared back in and LaRonde will go right side. Swain back in the regroup. Swain gets it back. Back over the blue line comes Walsh. Walsh save, rebound. Nice work by Swain as he skates away. Now back comes Brinkley on the attack. Coming over the blue line is shot by Saros. And is saved by Patel. With 11:10 left. Third period. Entry will stay with this line and Hingham will stay with their line. Wayne, Liam Boyce, and Saros. Face-off is won and skated away by Zavik. Zavik coming down the right wing side, turn shot off the post. Wow, he had a head of steam.
He's got.
Didn't give him that much room.
He's a pretty good player, that kid.
Yeah. Didn't give him that much space. Got to get a stick on that. Face off to the left. Of Bailey on the draw is Williams. Williams battled far and won by Hingham. And the point down low, out slot doesn't get through. And now skating it away is Joyce. His pass was intercepted. Joyce takes out his man. Back coming over the blue line. to Joyce. And it just goes back. And back on it now is Collins. Collins, he'll get it to his partner, Donahue. Donahue takes out
Joyce.
Taken out by Joyce.
Joyce got his money's worth out
Oh,
there.
he did. He sure did. And now Joyce will pick it up. Luke Joyce, the junior winger, coming down. I don't know if I go in the corner with them. As they battle along the boards, back out to the point. Hanlon's shot just deflects wide. But now it's cleared down. This should be icing as Rotondo just clears it down. 9:55 left here in the third period.
Joyce put a little Getty up there,
Yes,
right?
yes,
Jeez.
yes. He's not quitting.
Oh.
He's going to get his money's worth. Gotta like the effort. Gonna keep playing. Lassad, Petrelli, and O'Connor. I'm sorry, David. Petrelli wins the draw, and it just goes off a stick. And back on the attack comes Rotondo. Nice back check by the Wamps to break it up. As Petrelli breaks up the play. As it's cleared back in, and now Avini going after it. Avini can't get it over as he battles in the corner with Garrity. Back to the point, they go D to D. Shot deflected out front. Saved by Bailey. On a good bid by the Haberman.
Yeah, that was good pressure by Hingham. Yeah, nice save by Bailey.
Good D to D puck movement and a shot on goal. 9:25 left, third period. On the right of Bailey. In the draw. Right from center. It's back behind the net. Nice work. Liam Boyce took the goal. Shot tipped out front, still loose. Skated away by Hillard now. Hillard is rubbed out. He's back on the attack on the Worms. Oh, just offside at the line. As the freshman defenseman, nice job, Saros carrying the puck.
Yeah, a lot of confidence.
Yeah. On the draw is William Boyce. He's with Evan O'Connor. Cleared in by Hillard. Hillard hustling after it. Nice work to keep it alive. Turn and fire. The shot doesn't get through. As now Hingham looks to start out is Carroll. Carroll gets it up the left wing side. Cleared in by Pete. He's split up the right wing boards and now skated away. And out comes Liam Boyce. Nice work by Liam Boyce. And then the puck gets stuck in the snow, unfortunately. I think the puck is loose, but it's on Boyce. Boyce, I think, took a shot to the head.
You got to stick to the head.
Yeah. It's Liam Boyce, the
That was a nice move, though, huh?
senior winger. Yeah, a little slow getting up, but he waited on me at the cottage, Ted.
Oh, is that right?
That Liam Boyce.
Is that our guy?
That's our guy. That's right.
He's a big fan of yours, Kevin.
Yeah, I guess. Jeepers. Good to see him get back up. Face-off will be just outside the zone. Evan Anderson on the draw. Finn Boyce and Mike Ryan, and Weather on defense. Vini. I'm sorry, Kendrick.
Oh, let's move.
Cleared back in. And now it's cleared out the other way. Kendrick coming back. Nice work by Kendrick to break up the play. Nice work. Coming all the way back by Ryan.
Yeah, good back check.
Good back check is right. He didn't give up. Nice kick saved by Bailey. As it's cleared out to the point. Coming down the right wing side. And it's cleared, shot deflected over the net.
Well, the boys are still playing, Kevin.
Yeah. Every shift means something for them. So gotta like the fight. Yeah, gotta like the fight. Soft cookie to the left of Boyce. Petrelli on the draw. fouled him out because he was not quick enough getting in there.
The irony of it,
yeah,
huh?
I know, really, huh? Please. Yeah, anyways. That's why he's a ref.
You've been easy on the refs so far,
I
Ken.
don't know. It's, they're better when they're not heard or seen, you know? With all due respect to our friend Bob Bernard.
That's right.
Is coming back down the ice is Kippenham. As Joyce chips it along, Kippenham takes the body, play it out, and back the other way comes Zadek. As he clears it ahead, he gets it back in the slot. Bigelow shot is blocked. Nice work out front to block the shot by Saros, the defenseman. And now the play comes back around the other side. Out in the slot, and a goal.
Wow.
Bigelow gets it to Walsh, I think it was.
Walsh
McKenna.
again?
That was McKenna, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Bailey had the initial save, went through, unfortunately.
Yeah. 8-2 Hingham with 7:01 left. And that's good. They're just going to run it down. Thank goodness.
There you go.
Because Messina's not going to give up, that's for sure.
It's like the Red Army team, Kevin. They keep coming.
Huh? They just keep on coming. As the play goes back in the breachy zone, Saros has it. It's up the right wing side. Kept in at the point. As it goes back in the corner, going forward is Morelli. Picked up out front. Rebound is loose. And what a save by Bailey on his backside. As Hingham, no quit there, boy. Now it's gathered up by Smith. As it's picked up and cleared down by Morelli. And Smith has it. Smith gets it over to the left wing side to Mikolov. And that's going to be icing with 6:06 left. Third period.
They're running the clock now, Kevin?
Yeah, they are.
I thought I saw that with the game before when Severian was up a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a 6-goal differential.
Probably a good idea because it just get a little more chippy, you know.
There you go. Yeah.
Face off to the left of Patel. Face off tied up in the skate. As it's cleared out to center. Cleared back down low is behind the net. With it is Saros. Finn Boyce, I'm sorry. Back away from Hingham. So we're going to get icing on Hingham. How do you like the music, huh? I can't hear myself think.
There's no Dave Anderson.
No, that's right. Face off to the left of Patel. Anderson on the draw. Finn Boyce and Mike Ryan. Face-off is won by Hingham. As they ring it around the right wing side. And it's played out to center. Going back far to Zavini. Zavini up to Finn Boyce. Good to see him back out here.
Get back there, that's right.
Actually, that's Liam. That's his brother. Play is down behind the Hingham breakthrough zone. As it comes out in the slot. Good work by Anderson to take it away and a shot on goal and a save by Bailey. With 4:22 left here, third period. Hingham up 8-2.
Going to get Bailey some action too. We've seen some pucks.
That's for sure. He's making some saves, Ted.
That's it.
Because Hingham's not stopping. Nope. Face off to his right. And the draw is Liam Boyce. He's back out. That's good. Saved by Bailey. Shot from the point. 3:50 left.
It's been all Hingham this third
It
period.
really has, yeah.
Jeez.
It really has, Teddy. As they win the draw and just get it down low, and we'll look to set up their cycle. As Boyce takes a hit, goes down, played into the corner. It's played up to the wing and now back out through center. And she finally gets it out. Back on the attack is Donahue. As it's in the corner, and now we battle for it in the slot. Cleared away. Back to the point. The parasol. Shot and a save. Boy, Bailey's getting getting a sweat. That's for sure, huh? He's getting a sweat.
He's played well.
He has. He has. Good experience for him.
For sure.
Garrity is on the draw against Williams. Off is down, won by the Womps, and trickles in on Bailey, and he ties it up. We'll do it again. Now it's down and rung around. As it's cleared out to the point, kept back in. By Smith, back behind the net, out front, tied up. As Williams looking up to Garrity, giving him a mouthful. As we're approaching 2 minutes to play. Third period, 8-2 Hingham. So it looks like Braintree will play Archie's on
Archie
Monday.
Bills. That's 1 o'clock, I think, Kevin.
Is that the early game, Ted? I wasn't sure if the championship game is later, maybe?
You know, I assumed it was, but I could be
right.
wrong. I would think so.
I think that's right. Probably 1 o'clock. As it's back down in front, shot. Oh, no, and another save! As Kippenham had a chance, and Garrity takes a shot. Garrity takes a shot. Nice work by Luke Joyce.
Oh, boy, looky.
As Luke Joyce playing police officer in there. That boy is right. Garrity did a cross check and then he grabbed him.
Yeah. Yeah, Lukey and Garrity about the same size.
Yeah. And no, they're giving Williams a penalty. Oh boy, that's great. That is good.
Run it off.
He gets cross-checked into the pile.
Yeah.
And he goes in the box. Well, take your time, guys.
We have third man in, fourth man in. That's all right.
We get running time, so there's 30 seconds left. As Hingham, I'm sure, will try to get another one.
Oh, yeah.
As a save by Bailey.
Little boy, Bailey.
That goes out of play. As, they'll go get a puck. And time will tick away here. Zone, and that should do it. As Hingham will take the victory, final score of 8-2, but the boys didn't give up, Ted.
They didn't give up, Kevin. That's the takeaway. Hingham really carried the play start to finish. So that first period, a few kind of soft goals there, and it wasn't for that. Braintree was really hanging around, but they came out strong the second period.
Yeah.
And with a few bounces, could have put a few more in. It's a very good team, and in the long run, it's going to help Braintree if they're going to do anything this year. They got a lot of Bay State League games to go. That's a very good team, well-coached team, very good power play.
Oh, yeah.
But they didn't give up. That's the most important thing. They get some tough kids out there who play hard, and who knows? It's always tough to lose to Hingham.
Yeah, no, it's good. Two good town teams. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe Braintree doesn't show it, but they made some plays. Good to get a couple of goals at least.
Exactly right, and they're still working on their lines. They're still trying to tweak it, and I thought the defense played well. I thought both goalies played okay. You know, I thought Bailey came in, did a good job, and that might pay dividends down the end. It's always good to have two goalies who can play. So they should keep their head up. They didn't give up. They played hard and lost to a good team. So we're back Monday.
Yes.
And I think it's 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
We'll check on that. We'll have Archie Bills, and we'll do it again.
Yeah, no,
Looking
sounds
forward
good. Again, final score from Pilgrim. Hingham 8, Braintree 2. My thanks to Christine Patterson behind the camera, Wes Ray, and Jerry Comic in the studio. And until next time, thanks for joining us. Merry Christmas, and we'll see you on Monday. Have a good night.